Hey, all Jeds here. Long time no talk. We're going to start by cleaning my Suzuki TU250X. All right, and we're off. The only car wash in town. Well, do-it-yourself car wash. So, thanks for tuning in. You're probably wondering, well, Jeds, your video says Triumph woes, and you're on the tuck. So, what's up with that? And I've been using this baby to get to work for the last week or so. It's been raining every single morning, hence my rain gear, just because it's almost just easier to just wear my rain gear in and wear it home. It's getting to the point where it's only 50 degrees out, so it's definitely warrants wearing the rain gear during the day, even if it's nice. Let's go the back way. Come on, little Duffy. So, Ryan the Tux, the Triumph is in dire need of repair. I lost 6th gear. I wouldn't really say lost it. It's definitely not working correctly, making god-awful noises in 6th gear. It sounds like the engine's going to tear itself apart. You know, nuts and bolts in a blender, that kind of deal. So, I grounded it out last week. It still runs in the first 5 gears all right. It's just the 6th gear problem is concerning. So props to National Power Sports, Pembroke, New Hampshire, my local Triumph dealer, which is 125 miles from my house. They are bringing a truck out to pick up my bike so I can get it serviced under warranty. And that I'm really appreciative of. So I gave the bike a little bath. She's been doing a great job of getting me to work, and yielded about 60 miles per gallon last fill, which is pretty good. And yeah, so the Triumph, back to the Triumph. So 6th gear transmission problems. The bike's got about 19,300 miles, I think, somewhere around that. And you know, it's done. The dealer was saying that these situations generally require transmission to come out and the case to be split. So my engine's going to be in all the pieces as they replace my transmission and get it fixed. So I'm a little upset to hear that the bike broke at 19,000 miles, just because it was running very well. I had a good amount of miles on it. I was running it all the time, and it just kind of out of the blue. I was on cruise control, 6th gear, and about 50 miles an hour, and all of a sudden the noise started to come on, and it got louder and louder and louder, and now it's to the point where I can't even put it in 6th without it sounding like it's going to explode. So we'll see what happens. We'll keep you posted on that, which is going into work and coming home from work. But it was a good season, I have to say. I went and saw some great things and some great people. Special case, Steve, now is a friend of mine. We met up earlier this year in January, and now we're hanging out, I guess, on the regular. And he's actually coming back over to Vermont. a couple weeks, and next week, and that'll be kind of fun. Doug, it was great putting on these miles on. Actually, it's funny because I think about it, it's like, it's nice meeting you, Doug, because I met you this year, same with Scotty, officially, and I think Doug and I have got well over 1,000 miles ridden together, which is pretty great, you know. It contributes to, what, like 5% of my miles of the season, but it's a very happy, good 5%, and there was definitely some great memories shared, especially on the Blue Ridge this year. Key West was definitely an interesting experience, but Blue Ridge was great because we had that rapport, and we just had a great time together. And it was great with meeting Scotty this year. You know, you guys got to follow Amen Moto. These guys are just awesome. You know, I was having a bum day today, and it actually inspired me to make this video today. I'm just watching Scotty's videos, and you know, it gets me in a good mood. You know, he's just got a great outlook on everything, and he's an exceptionally enthusiastic motorcycle rider, and I really enjoy his stuff. I really recommend you watch Amen Moto. Tag below. Oh, construction joy. Oh, we're gonna go slow. Thank you. So yeah, follow Amen Moto. They're my vice for winter anyways. So it was great meeting Scott. Scott really was the inspirational factor on why I decided to ride and buy my Triumph Bonneville T120. And despite having the very catastrophic issue, not really catastrophic, but I would say debilitating issue, because the bike is definitely debilitated. I am absolutely in love with that motorcycle. I just wish it kind of hurts, and now it's been down for a while. I'm really contemplative on the purchase. But anyways, don't let that discredit your input, Scott. I really appreciate you voicing out your concerns, or not just concerns, voicing out your opinions and getting me on the seat of that T120 and getting me to the point where I made a decision and I bought one of the best motorcycles I've ever owned. Well, it's kind of let me down now. It's definitely pulling a Harley on me. So thanks for tuning in. I will keep you folks updated on the T120 and its warranty process. Let you know exactly what went wrong. I'd like to find out what exactly went wrong in there. And then I'll let you know where it goes. They said it could take up to 2 weeks to fix, so we'll see, because they got to order parts and all that. And then, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like or subscribe. I will do a full review, 20,000 mile review on the Bonneville if I get it back and get 20,000 miles in before the snow flies. So we'll see what happens. But I did get new tires for it, and those got to go on. So my snow tires, my winter tires. So that'll be great because I'm going to plan on riding that deep into the winter, as far as deep as I can. But thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you check out some of my brother sister channels, you know. Check out Amen Moto, check out Coffee Racer Podcast, and check out Chasing the Horizon. These guys are really knowledgeable in motorcycles. They're great friends to have. They're very cool cats, and they have great material, much better than mine. And if you're subscribed to me, you probably would like to subscribe to them. So anyways, keep it real, folks. Keep it shiny side up. Make sure you're safe out there. Ride safe. Best.